Had a lot of fun with it yesterday. And looking forward to getting back into it. Not feeling my best today, so we'll see how it goes. Kind of feeling sicky.
That just leaves the temperature spike in core containment. Follow me, Jack.
Where'd you go?
Find anything?
Nothing conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay.
You'll need to seal yourself in before we can expose the cores, Jack.
Okay, I hope that cleared up my frame issue. Robot do this, robot do that. I'm the only one who does any work around here. Good.
Close the hatch so we can get started, Jack.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
I really got to do that again.
Module A, 251. Radiation shield. Your scanner can detect hazardous radiation fields capable of damaging you. Please activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead. Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod. Your radiation shield will protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists below your arm computer. You can use this to monitor your shield levels.
Okay.
Now please use your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room and reach the exit. Higher levels of radiation will drain your shield faster. The radiation monitor on your wrist displays the radiation level of your current location. Please keep it in mind. If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage. Please be careful. You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield. This module will complete when your shield is fully recharged. Please pull the handle toward you to begin recharging. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosures. The code is 5826.
Authorization accepted.
I know how to put in a password.
Radiological activity detected.
Well, that explains the temperature spike.
At least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source. Pretty far off the mark. Try scanning somewhere else. Not getting any warmer. Try scanning in another direction. Nice shot. I'd say that warrants a closer look. I'll activate the I/O port so you can scan it to open the enclosure.
Enclosure unlocked.
You need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Yep, scanning. How much do I get paid for this, ma'am?
Microfractures in the fuel assembly. Radiation at unsafe levels.
That could contaminate the entire fuel reserve. We'll need to jettison the core. To unlock it, enter 6102 at the central console.
Ma'am?
Remind me what to do next.
You need to unlock the damaged core. The code is 6102.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber. Once you open the conduit, you'll need to seat the core into the launch tube and use the lever to eject it. Keep an eye on your shield levels while you're in transit.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be another damaged core. Check the other enclosures.
I'll
Damage-
keep looking.
Image core, that's another VR game.
A second hotspot. I'm activating the I/O port so you can check the enclosure.
All in my face. Alright. These are all a little high.
This core is similarly damaged.
Bloody hell. It has to go. Punch in 7641 at the central console to unlock it. Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Shields at 50%.
Yeah.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by.
gonna watch this turd
Awaiting
drop.
confirmation. Radioactive material.
Bye-bye.
Jettisoned.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Thank God for that. Looks like we live to fight another day. Let's shut the enclosures so we can get you out of there. Re-enter the code in the center console. 5826.
Core containment re-engaged.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Maybe you should use your ARM computer to upload to another shell?
Initiating manual reboot.
Reboot initiated.
Jack!
What? No way.
I'll meet you on the other side, by the hatch.
That's my body? What's up, big guy? That's okay. You did good.
Hull fractures, multi-system failures. Glad to be out of there.
I've always wondered, does that hurt?
My diagnostic systems detect structural damage in real time. It isn't necessary for me to feel pain in an organic sense.
Okay. In an organic sense.
Looking sharp, Jack. Did you get dolled up for me?
I know you like it when I look my best.
Such a gentleman. Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank you.
All right, that ought to do it. We're all set. Hey, Jack. High five. There you go. I appreciate the help, Jack.
That's what I'm here for.
And here I thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
I chose to abandon that directive some time ago.
Shut up. That's not funny.
Captain Rhodes, full spectrum scan of the anomaly is complete.
All right, Hera. Push the results to the holo table in the EVA staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results. Maybe we'll learn something useful about this anomaly of ours.
That does seem likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Suppose I can't argue with that.
Yeah, knowing nothing. It's kind of the way I feel most of the time.
Liv, is this your EVA helmet?
It's just a spare. Don't worry about it. I doubt I'll ever need it at this point.
Very well.
Ooh. But it looks so cool. Golly. They got a lot of polish in this game. Boop, boop, boop. No, no. Turn on the light. It's a good way to break something. Where are we going now? La.
Okay, Jack. Let's see what we have.
Totally. I'm ready.
Hera, status report.
Status green. All systems nominal.
Well, that's good news.
Good enough.
But what about our anomaly? Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has increased in size.
Not a good sign. Let's get a closer look. Okay, let's see.
Cool. Wish I knew what that meant.
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data.
Apparently I can.
What about you?
No, I'm afraid not. The data looks to be unreadable.
It's the same for all the readings. Spectrometer, interferometer, LiDAR. All rubbish.
Interference from the anomaly must be disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless. What now?
I'll exit the station and investigate the anomaly up close.
Absolutely not.
If I use my scanner, I can bypass the sensor network. I'll be able
What
to examine
now?
the data in real time.
Yep.
We've seen what that thing can do to your systems. What if you get shut down out there?
I appreciate your concern, but there really is no other option. We need to determine the nature of this anomaly. And I suggest we do so quickly.
Okay. Okay, well... no sense wasting any more time then.
Okay.
Let's get you into the airlock, sharpish.
Shall we?
Caution. Airlock opening.
If you're going out there, you'll need an EVA rig. There should be some inside the airlock. Just take one off the rack. You'll need to secure the rig to your back.
How do I do that?
Secure the EVA rig to your back so we can get you outside.
How? How do I do it? Help me. Stay there. Hi, Carmen.
Place the EVA rig on your back and it will automatically secure itself to your shell.
EVA rig secured.
Got it.
Initializing advanced movement systems. Stand by for calibration. Module M201. Primary boosters. Your EVA pack allows you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. When you are ready, please exit the activation pod and use your EVA boost to reach the console ahead.
Jeez.
Well done. Please press the hollow button to continue. Now boost to the end of the hall before the walls close in on you. Multiple boosts may be required. Reboot initiated. signals. Reboot initiated.
What'd I hit? Okay.
Reboot initiated.
Oh, that's my body. Hi, Carmen. What? What?
Reboot initiated. Boost to the excellent. Module M116. Braking thrusters.
Meow. Carmen, leave me alone.
This module will calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to stop in place without grabbing any surface. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead.
All right.
There are 2 target zones in the next room. Please boost into one of the zones and use your braking thrusters to come to a full stop. Please boost into either zone and use your brake to come to a full stop.
Okay.
Success. Now, use your braking thrusters to stop inside target zone A. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
EVA rig fully functional. Ready to disembark.
Copy. Airlock controls unlocked. Pull down on the handle to close the inner door. Once the inner door is sealed, you're clear to cycle the airlock.
Inner bulkhead sealed.
Once the airlock is cycled, head outside and make your way to the anomaly. Get a scan if possible, but don't put yourself at any unnecessary risk.
Oh, I've been waiting.
Understood.
Yep.
I'm going back up to the bridge.
Thanks,
I can keep a
Mom.
better eye on your status from there. Keep this comm channel open. Maintain constant contact.
Copy that.
Did I miss something? Still working on it.
Depressurization
Jack.
complete.
Yes.
Ready for EVA departure.
Be careful out there.
I'm always careful.
You know what I mean.
Exiting portside airlock.
Copy. There should be a Fury transport dock just outside the airlock. Should take you straight to the anomaly. You'll need to run a diagnostic check
What?
before you can take off.
Understood.
What's with the jitters? What's with the jitters? One sec, I'm gonna troubleshoot whatever the heck is going on. Hopefully the stream ain't too jittery. Oh, what's up, Aggro? How's it going? This is Lone Echo. Okay, that seemed to fix it. All right. So how do I ride this thing? No way, it's like a big space motorcycle. Sorry.
Prep for RCS thruster calibration. Please hold on to the railing for the duration of the test flight. Initiating RCS thruster test.
Golly.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow. Woohoo! Ride it! This bucking Bronco's giving me some ride.
RCS thruster check complete. Proceeding to primary thruster calibration. Reminder, please hold on to the railing. Igniting primary thrusters. In 3, 2, 1.
Jeez.
Fury transport calibration complete.
It freaking works.
Liv, the Fury transport is set for flight.
Great. Coordinates have already been uploaded to the Navcon. Just touch the marked location on the holomap and you'll be on your way. I'll
Select
monitor you
your
from the bridge.
destination.
Good luck.
Beep. Boop. Whee. Huh.
I'm underway. Distance to anomaly, 4,800 meters.
Copy that.
Isn't
I have
there
a visual on your transport.
3,500 meters. 2,000 meters.
Steady as she goes. Godspeed.
Totally.
Look at that thing.
Wow.
Just incredible.
Yeah, what is it? Hey,
Jack!
The Fury is malfunctioning. I have no control. I'm drifting toward the anomaly.
Remote link's been severed. I can't reboot the transport.
well,
Liv, I'm taking radiation damage.
Abort, Jack! Get out of there now! Just ditch the Fury! Go!
Evacuating Fury.
Hurry, Jack! Get clear of that radiation!
Stand by.
Jack, the Fury has completely dropped off my scope. Total loss of signal. It's gone.
On approach, I noticed the anomaly was pulling the surrounding debris into its center.
You think the anomaly's housing some kind of singularity?
That would be consistent with my observations, yes. Needless to say, I doubt we'll be seeing that Fury transport again.
Okay. Well, so much for scanning the anomaly up close.
Shields at 30%.
not doing well here. Don't kill me. Oh.
Reboot initiated.
Jack. Jack, are you alright?
I'm here. I was able to transfer to a new shell.
Oh, thank God for that. I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some problems in the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
Who do we pay to scrape up all this crap out here? It's a real mess. Yepers, I have an interesting job, don't I? Time to break a little bit.
Approaching container field.
I'm picking up latent radiological activity in that area.
Something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get a clear read on the anomaly with all that interference. You'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decigrays. If you get into trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's induction panel to recharge your shields.
Shields at 95%.
Agitated deuterium ions detected.
Deuterium? That's a hydrogen isotope. How'd that end up in one of our helium-3 containers?
Unclear. The processing line is configured to scrub any excess hydrogen.
Ah, sod it. For now, let's just deal with the contamination. I'll dispatch a Fury to remove the irradiated container. Wait, something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't get the Fury transport to decouple from the container on the upper rack.
I can throw the manual override on the Fury's hitch. Stand by. I'll make my way there now.
Crap, it's hyper radioactive over here. First, I'm gonna repair my shields.
The Fury's stuck on the upper rack. Throwing the manual override should get it moving.
Upper rack. What upper rack? What's that? What is that? Where am I looking for? Boop, come on, turn on. Is that the upper rack? This is probably it. Okay. Look, Missy, you're not giving me the best instructions here, so I'm just going to do whatever. Oh, textures on this guy are a little crappy. Yeah. Nothing. Ah, yes, there she blows.
I need to throw the manual override for the Fury's hitch. Approaching Fury transport.
Careful. Once you decouple the transport's hitch, the autopilot's likely to kick in. So either get clear or find something to hold on to.
Unlocking this hitch will release the Fury transport. Fury hitch released.
Autopilot's taking over. So far, so good.
What the freaking... Ah!
Ah! Jack? Are you alright?
Affirmative. But the container was breached. The contamination is spreading.
Well, that certainly didn't go as planned. Okay, I've got an idea. If I release the container's maglocks, the Fury should just carry it away. Or it would if the controls were actually responding. You know what? Screw it. Just cut the power. Maybe that'll do it.
Considering the damage, are you sure that's wise?
Wise? Definitely not. But will it work? Only one way to find out.
You want me to what?
Cutting these maglocks should free the container. At least, in theory. Do I need to mention this is a gross violation of protocol?
It's either this or risk contaminating the entire shipment. Sometimes you just have to improvise. Ah! Holy What the hell just happened?
Glad I wouldn't...
Explosive decompression. The escaping gas caused the container to jettison itself.
Okay, so not exactly what we were aiming for, but... Well, I suppose that takes care of our radiation problem. Good work.
The heck is that?
The sensor should be able to scan the anomaly free of interference. Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened at the primary dig site and on the processing line. Let me know when you find out more. Hold on. Something's wrong with that Fury transport.
The one that collided with the container. What's wrong with it?
I'm really not sure. It's moving erratically, veering wildly off its flight path.
Could be a problem with the Fury's flight dynamics.
Probably just need to reset the navcom. If you get a chance, would you mind looking into it?
Copy that.
And I'm not sure, but I think we might need to resynchronize the container field's inventory control system.
Are these issues urgent?
Not really. Neither one's going to keep us from scanning the anomaly. Consider them both secondary priorities.
Stay put, baby. Come on. Woo. I got you.
Nice. Good work, Jack.
What is it?
Nothing. Sorry, it was like watching some sort of weird robot rodeo.
Yes!
Cowboy Jack ropes himself a Fury.
Oh, you totally...
Do I get a hat?
A hat, fancy boots, shiny spurs. We'll fix you right up. Till then, you can just leave the Fury where it is. I'll have Hera run some diagnostics on it before I can reconnect the remote link.
Copy that. I'm moving on.
Happy trails, partner.
No idle promises there, lady. Oh, that would... nothing like cracking your back in 0G. What do we got there? No? Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Why don't you... What if I could go down into the ring?
I'm still trying to work out just how the hell we wound up with a container full of concentrated deuterium.
I'm not certain. Deuterium is a byproduct of helium-3 atomic decay.
But helium-3 is a stable isotope. It would take centuries for it to decay. It doesn't make any sense.
We're in the future. Okay. Whoa, okay. What's going on down here?
Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? The whole site's gone dark, and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our sensor sweep.
All systems appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
I'm sensing a pattern.
No kidding. That should be the new Kronos 2 mission patch. Just something went wrong. In big, bold letters. Anyway, better get to it. Let me know what you find.
Warning. Hazardous levels of radiation detected.
Right on cue.
I'll try to get the site's radiation dampener online.
Good idea. Make sure to check its backup power supply. It may have a dead battery.
This radiation dampener will allow me to safely investigate the dig site, but I need to reactivate it first.
Oh.
Reboot initiated.
My shield can only absorb so much radiation before sustaining irreparable damage.
Shields at 95%.
Okay, well, let me get over there and... handle my business.
Battery removed. It's definitely depleted.
Well, that explains that. Your Fury transport should have a spare you can replace it with.
I didn't bring one. My goodness, these things have replenishments.
The backup
system.
battery should be on the aft of the transport.
Give me that sweet, sweet juice.
Battery acquired.
Shields at 95%.
Come on. Let me get... What?
Shields at 50%.
Power restored. I should be able to turn the dampener on now. Dampener online. Geiger readings nominal.
Nice job. That should buy you some time. If the dampener goes down again, you can recharge the battery back at the Fury.
You're gonna wake up. Nope, okay. So... Alright, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Well, let's check you out. That looks like a panel. Let's check it out.
Based on the radiation, I bet that generator has a damaged core. Look for a maintenance panel that you can cut open.
Maintenance panel removed.
How's it look?
The main reactor appears to be intact, but the fuel rod is partially melted.
Damn it. Better jettison it then. It may be good to scan it first, though. The data could prove useful.
Severe thermal damage detected. Main fuel supply depleted.
Depleted? Helium fusion rods can last a century. How could it discharge that much energy so quickly without exploding? Well, if you have a moment, could you scan those labor units too?
Security brace
The
disengaged.
data could help me figure out what happened.
Second security brace released. Manual ejection sequence online.
Huh.
Fuel rod jettisoned. Generator systems offline.
Radiation dissipating. That core seems to have been the only source.
Good work. Now just get the generator a new fuel rod and re-engage the locking mechanisms. There should be a spare in the site's core enclosure.
Sure is, but I'm gonna...
Broad spectrum lattice displacement. These labor units have suffered catastrophic radiation damage.
And all without setting off a radiation alarm or abandoning the site. It must have been sudden. That settles it. Let's get rid of the fuel rod. It's too dangerous to keep around.
New core acquired. Returning to the generator.
Yeah. No. No. Give me back down there. So if I were a real astronaut, I would have been dead like right there.
New fuel element accepted. Please re-engage safety protocols. Control rods engaged. Fusion reaction initiated. Please initiate a manual reboot. Connection with primary dig site re-established.
Excellent. I pulled a few labor units out of mothballs to mount the antenna while you finish the repairs.
There's
You'll
an
need to
earthquake
assemble
out
them
there.
before you move on. A Fury transport should arrive with them shortly.
Well, see ya. Break time. The right arm's connected to the... Whoa.
The data from your scans is bizarre. This sort of erosion... How could it have happened instantaneously?
Could the radiation have corrupted the data?
Possibly. But that can't be the only factor. This anomaly isn't just a mass of radiation. There's more to it than that. I'm certain now.
Labor unit online. Proceeding with primary assignment.
Get over there. You got a job to do. And this leg goes on this arm over here, I hope. Yeah. Beep, boop, boop. Oh, come on. You're no fun. All
unit online.
Labor units
Proceeding
online.
with primary
With them
assignment.
managing the data flow, you'll be free to operate the sensor once we're ready to scan.
You mean until something goes wrong?
I figured that went without saying. We're almost there. We still need to investigate the processing line. Update me when you arrive. Oh, and Jack, if you have a moment, search the primary dig site for another labor unit. I'm getting a signal from one nearby and we could use the extra set of hands.
Where?
These solar panels should be providing the site with backup power. The anomaly must have damaged them.
They might not have the wattage to operate the comms array anyway. We barely get enough solar energy here to power the comm stats, let alone a whole dig site.
Well, fine. Okay. Whoops.
We should postpone further construction on this site until we can fully assess how the anomaly has affected our equipment.
Agreed. I'll probably spend my last week here just doing a full assessment of the station at this rate. You know, assuming we can figure out what that anomaly is in the first place.
A fusion generator, more than capable of powering the entire dig site.
Okay. This is gonna hurt. Uh. What? Where is...
That fuel rod was completely inert. It should have been good for another century before it burned out. Something very strange is going on here.
How do I get down there? This appears promising. But I'd be wrong. Where's this other... This one?
I've located the site's labor units. They're unresponsive.
Damn. Try giving them a scan. Maybe that'll tell us what went wrong.
Okay. Okay, Cat 3 IR threat. Okay. Severe radiation. Is that,
The drills at the primary dig site are functional. No signs of damage from the anomaly.
Good. Those don't yield as much helium as the blocks we send to the processing line, but losing them would still hurt our numbers.
Oh, wow. These are all the tools. Look at those guys. Where am I supposed to go right now? Missing labor unit, where are you? I guess I'm gonna go for a quick trip to the bottom.
Unit 26, have you encountered any problems?
Negative. Communication arrays are functional and at the ready.
Good. Carry on with your assignment.
I'm gonna go this way. And then down that way. I don't care if it's creepy, I'm going down this way. What the crap? Hi, little guy. How'd you get all the way out here?
An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. If I scan more of them, I may be able to crack the encryption.
Yep. Where the heck? I really wish I knew where to find this thing. Good golly, look at Saturn. Oh, hello.
My sensors are picking up a signal from deeper inside this cave.
Oh, howdy.
Something's damaged this labor unit. Perhaps I can repair it.
And whoopee whoop, the right leg. No.
Liv, I found the labor unit. It has been dismembered, and it may have suffered internal damage as well.
Try to get its limbs reattached at least. We can perform a more thorough diagnostic later.
Well, where are the other limbs? Oh, hello. What happened to you, fella? You're all over the place.
Repairs complete. Unit 38, are you operational?
Affirmative. I feel lovely. Just lovely. How are you?
You have definitely sustained internal damage.
Negative. This unit is operating at 10,000% efficiency. As you can see, the bridge is in excellent condition.
Bridge.
This is a cave.
Negative, negative, negative. This is the bridge. I recommend you schedule yourself for maintenance, Echo 1. You are being very negative.
Liv, I've found the missing labor unit near the primary dig site and... well, it's disoriented.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Is that Captain Rhodes? Are you speaking to Captain Rhodes? Please tell her that I am nearly finished clearing her browsing history, as requested.
Maybe you should just leave it alone for now.
That may be for the best.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious about this browser history. Fine. Let's get the heck out of here then. Boogie down with these robots.
This area is still rich with helium-3. We won't deplete it for a while.
Select your destination.
What am I doing now? Good gravy. Getting turned around. Yeah, let's do that.
Destination, container field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
How you doing? Whew. These things are crazy.
Liv, you were right. The inventory control system is out of sync.
Probably got knocked off cycle by one of those pulses. In order to resynchronize the inventory system, you'll have to quickly scan each of the 3 I/O ports in the container field.
Hera, mark the location of each I/O port on my HUD.
Once you scan the first I/O port, you'll have roughly 70 seconds to scan the other 2. If you don't make it, the system will reset and you'll have to start again.
Where are the others?
That's one.
Clock is running. 70 seconds.
One more to go.
50 seconds remaining.
This way. A little bit of that way. And catch you. Catch ya. Thought I missed, huh?
30 seconds remaining. Success. Inventory control station synchronized.
That was impressive.
It wasn't all that difficult. After all, I was specifically designed to handle these types of demanding situations.
Plus, you're incredibly modest.
Thank you.
Alright, well that was easy. Epimetheus. Whoop, I'm going the wrong... Nope, there it is. That thing's creepy.
Select your destination.
I don't know, where am I going? What's the process? Oh.
Destination, Kronos 2. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Hail Britannia! Britannia rules the space. Full stop. Aye, full stop, aye, Captain. Lieutenant, I want that man flogged. He got in the way of my ship. bug it if we have any of that happen. What a thank you, Robo Chauffeur. You brought me right to the airlock. Oh! I bumped my head. Why am I at an angle? Oh, that air. I'm used to Star Citizen. It makes this so quick.
Caution. Airlock opening.
Is there a reason everything's at this angle?
I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer.
What's up with these solar panels? Solar panels? Okay, seems like a good place to take a break. Oh, what a blast. Okay, I will be back in a bit. Don't stay away for long.